aka the Goddess Flame, your intuitive justice reader, coming by with your intuitive justice reading for today. Listen, if this is your first time stopping by, you guys, my live replays are only available for members. So make sure you guys are catching the lives that go public at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Pacific Daylight Time. So you can be alerted and receive these messages. You guys, I'm picking up on a masculine energy here that has some abundant ass energy. Okay, I don't know if you know it. I don't know if you know your gifts. I don't know if you're privy to this information yet. I don't know if you're aware of this information, but I am picking up on a divine masculine. Now listen, there is no gender in tarot. I could easily be saying masculine, but this could very well be a feminine energy that's abundant. So please use your discernment. I'm here to tell you guys today that I'm okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm here to confirm your abundant energy, first of all. And I feel like a lot of divine masculines are not told enough how valuable their energy is, or how necessary their energy is, or how needed their energy is. I get this impression that is something that's rarely talked about. Okay, but whenever you tap onto this message, it's meant for you to hear this message. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this reading. Divine masculine. So we got a chosen divine masculine. Okay, we got somebody that's of the 144 out here that spirit wants to talk about, that spirit wants to validate, that spirit wants to clarify. This person could be in your energy collective, or this could be you. Again, take it as it resonates. It could be a family member of yours. It could be somebody you're dating. Okay, it could be somebody you're connected to. Take it as it resonates here. All right. Yeah, this person, look, this person needs to get out in nature. Look, because it popped right onto the journey. Okay, this popped out right above journey. So there's a divine masculine that is being encouraged to connect with Mother Gaia at this time so that they can get grounded. All right, this person may need to get next to some water. Okay, this person may need to be next to some water, need to get into some water. This could be now. This person could be planning this. This could be in the future. This is this person's guidance, okay? Somebody here, you need to get grounded. And the reason you need to get grounded is because there's something about your energy. Look, you need to be able to alchemize this energy because there are people pulling on your energy, divine masculine. So, whoever I'm talking to, you are an alchemist. You have the ability to turn what was meant to destroy you into something beautiful here, into something fruitful here. Okay, yeah, look, somebody here wants you stuck in this matrix, okay, as a lost person, feeling defeated, looking for acceptance, trouble, okay, feeling like you need a mentor, always going to other people, looking for guidance, looking for help, okay. This is this matrix energy, but spirit is saying you're really an alchemist. So you could be feeling this energy right now, divine masculine, or again, divine feminine. This could be you. Take it as it resonates. But I feel like here I'm talking to a specific person, or divine masculine, that could be feeling stuck, that could be repeating cycles, that could be looking for signs. But spirit is saying you're the sign. You're the alchemist. You're the one that can turn this thing around. The ability to turn what was meant to destroy you into something beautiful and fruitful. Okay, so spirit is guiding somebody to get next to some water. Okay, journey to nature. So that's what this reading is being about. That's what this reading I feel like is going to be about today. Okay, it's going to be about a divine masculine because this is how you really supposed to be: mature, wealthy, abundant, of stature. Okay, but I feel like you have been stuck in this cycle. I heard a matrix cycle, and spirit is trying to help you get grounded so that you could be elevated into this. Now you can, this, like I said, this could be for a divine feminine or a divine masculine. Somebody is going through a dark night of the soul. Okay, You're going through a dark night of the soul. You are facing past and present traumas for future healing purposes. This is a healing from all the trauma and the heartbreak that you have endured over your lifetime, is what I'm hearing. Spirit wants you to be able to cut through the bullshit, okay? There's something new, okay? So, somebody, you're dealing with some bullshit. A masculine, Lord have mercy. Look at you, abundant. Okay. Listen, I ain't going to get too many energy. I'm not going to get too many listeners here to agree with me because a lot of y'all don't love your masculines. A lot of you masculines don't love your feminines. You know what I'm saying? Grounded. The hell with grounded. He don't need to be grounded. He need to be grouped. You know what I'm saying? It's like grounded. Y'all don't want y'all man grounded. Y'all don't want y'all's woman grounded. She need to be a hustler. What the fuck is she bringing to the table? Okay, so a lot of y'all, we know that y'all don't like your significant others. We know that. But for those of you that do, okay, you could have a masculine energy. Okay, that's okay. I'm hearing going through something. Okay, you could be a feminine. You're going through something. Okay, what are you going through? You are going through alchemy. This is why you could be feeling a certain way. You could be feeling a heartbreak. You could be feeling torn. You could be feeling broken. This is alchemy, baby. This is alchemy, baby. I mean, you could go to the pharmacy and get your medication for, headaches or mental health, or, you could eventually end up sick, depleted, or you can alchemize this energy. I feel like for whoever you are, divine masculine, if you hold on to this energy because it is coming from the matrix and it is coming from energies that want you to repeat cycles, then this could turn into something that could be like a sickness. What are you going to do with this fucking energy? That's the matrix. Because I know somebody's out here feeling lost, whether you're a feminine or a masculine. You repeating cycles, right? You're like, how do I get out from repeating this same cycle? This is who I'm talking to right now. If you'll be honest with yourself, something has repeated in your life. If I could be honest with myself, something has repeated in my life, okay? And how you determine to get up out of a cycle that keeps completing or keeps coming into your life is how you deal with the energy. You can alchemize this energy. This is what Spirit is saying. Somebody is, look, lost in the matrix. Or you could turn this energy into maturity and wealth. Listen, I know y'all don't like me talking about alchemy because y'all some bitter bitches and bitter bums and all y'all know is fraud. All y'all know is manipulation. All y'all know is fraud. You know what I'm saying? Why do you have to do fraud? And why do you have to do manipulation if you could use alchemy? All right, we're going to work smarter, all right, not harder in this energy today. Because you can apparently see what alchemy can produce if you use it, right? You can go from being a lost boy, repeating cycles in the matrix, looking for guidance and mentorship and help, being codependent on others, or you could take this journey here, right, and get grounded and alchemize that energy, and you could become everything the Most High God has been wanting you to come with the mature man and the wealthy man. That's what's out here. So let's talk about it. Let me pull the cards on. I'm trying to get you guys to see these two timelines. Okay? Because this is two timelines. And Spirit is trying to get somebody on a different timeline. And I'm literally here to tell you how to do it. I use these methods all the time and I jump timelines all the time. Ask the people who don't like me who are still talking about the old timelines from back in the day that they have access to. And I'm on a whole different timeline. And I'm about to jump another timeline within the next 30 days. Like, I'm literally constantly always jumping timelines. Ask the people that's close to me. They'll know I'm not where I was when I first started talking to them because I jump fucking timelines. Catch the fuck up, mustard. Okay? So I'm going to help somebody here. Okay? This is alchemy. I ain't gonna give y'all too many secrets because for real, y'all should be booking these one-on-ones. I can't be giving y'all my superpower nature and information, but I am gonna give you a little information here because there is a masculine out here that has the potential to jump this timeline. Do you see it says journey? Over here it says nature. It says connect with Mother Gaia, get grounded so you can jump. Okay, you can't jump if you have dead weight. Let's talk about the jump because somebody's trying to go from lost into abundance. Somebody's trying to go from repeating cycles into maturity. How are you going to be able to make this leap? Well, listen, when you are journeying, right, and taking a leap, you can't go with dead weight, right? Because when you got to think what happens when you take the leap of faith, you can't go with dead ass weight. So you're gonna have to get rid of the dead weight. Don't try to make this leap. Look at this. You're going from a lost person, whether you're a feminine or a masculine, in the matrix, repeating cycles. That's what that is. And you're about to take this leap into maturity and abundance. You can't do it with dead weight. Try to take a leap in different realms with dead weight and watch what happens. So that's the first thing. Okay? So let's get some guidance here. I'm going to help somebody. I need y'all likes, though. Okay? I need your likes. Don't just come in here and take my strategy. Okay? Because we know you bitter bitches and bitter bums need content. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this for the masculines because I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Look, I can't look at this leap. I cannot make this shit up. I don't come on here and I don't make shit up. Y'all go to them fake readers for that. I'm getting ready to say, there's the leap. Somebody I'm talking to, you know, motherfucking well, you don't got no bread. You need to jump into this unexpected income. Lost boy into wealth. I'm telling, I cannot make this shit up. Spirit is literally about to guide a masculine or a feminine. Take it as it resonates to jump a timeline. You ain't gotta trust me though. You ain't gotta believe me. I wouldn't give a fuck. I can't look at this. I don't make shit up. All right, y'all. All right, Spirit. What do you want this masculine to know? I cannot make this shit up. I cannot make. I love my guides, y'all. I love my guides. Straight to the point. We don't gotta go around the corner and get across the street. I said, what do you want this masculine to know? You can go from poverty. The path is clear into wealth. I don't know who this masculine is. Look, something is ending. Look, what I tell you about that dead weight? Marriage, mature woman. Here's the mature man out there. You can't take this dead weight right here. I don't know what you're working on here. Oh, this the children here, but this person's false. That you're working with is false. Your baby mama, baby daddy, a child could be involved. This could be your child, baby mama, baby daddy. Take it, baby. That's dead weight, baby. But I'm just telling y'all, listen, I'm not here advocating for divorces. I wouldn't give a fuck if you listen to this guidance or not. I swear on everything I love, at the end of the day, I'm still going to get my bag. Okay? But if you are a broke masculine, if you are a masculine that feels blocked, if you are masculine that's looking for guidance, I'm here to tell you your pathway is clear to this wealth, but you got some dead weight. A marriage, a partnership, baby mama, baby daddy could be a mother. I wouldn't give a fuck. Y'all got that dead motherfucking weight on you. I hate to say it to you, baby. I hate to say it to you. There's the poverty. I said, what does this masculine need to know? 3 and 7 breaking down to a 10, right? My 3 and 7, that's 10. That's endings. Spirit for somebody here, this is ending. Your poverty is ending. Okay? It's ending because Spirit is going to tell you what to do here. Okay? Let me have one more on poverty when it comes to this wealthy man. When it comes to this, thank you. Baby, listen, y'all don't gotta believe me, baby. Baby, baby. Baby, baby. You say you my baby. I mean, I'm just gonna let the cards tell it. You know what I'm saying? I really do this. Somebody should be booking a one-on-one, child, but y'all ain't. Poverty to sudden love. I told you. I'm not. I mean, I'm just giving you the energy. Somebody's literally about to jump a timeline. You could be a masculine, you could be a feminine. I don't know who you are. What is the timeline? Going from lost, looking for guidance, repeating cycles. It's a poverty mindset, first of all. Let's talk about what it really is. It's really a poverty mindset. Okay? Anytime that you're sitting around in this type of energy, it's really not even about your pockets, it's about your mindset. And then if the mindset is fucked up, then your pockets is gonna be fucked up. Okay? But listen, seeking acceptance, trouble, in need of mentorship guidance. That's a poverty mindset. It's a matrix programmed mindset. Feeling stuck, repeating cycles, look for the signs. Listen, I'm talking to the person that keeps on repeating the same shit. You've been doing the same shit long enough, baby. Jump. Jump. Jump up out of them old cycles. Jump up out of that mindset, that scarcity mindset. Somebody I just heard said, how, Maisha? How? How do I do that? How do I do that? I'm about to tell you. Go get next to some water. Somebody needs to go get next to some water. It's time for you to calm your nervous system. Okay? As a masculine, nobody tells you guys how important it is to manifest in calmness. When your nervous system is in fight or flight, in survival mode, you cannot manifest. That's a scarcity mindset. It keeps you repeating cycles. Why? Because you're in a programmed mind. The programmed mind tells you fight or flight. The programmed mind keeps you in a poverty survival mindset. Okay? Boom. So what do you need to do? You need to go get by water. Some of you guys need to be booking fucking vacations. Some of you guys need to be moving next to the water. I don't know. Your guides is telling you. I'm just sitting up here confirming you. If you really be honest with yourself, you know what you envisioned. You know what you dreamed about. You know what you've seen in your dream. You know what you've seen in your, I don't know. Some of y'all know you need to go get next to water. Some of y'all didn't have a dream, said I need a vacation. Some of y'all said I gotta go to the beach. Whatever. I don't know. Shit. The fuck? But you need to get grounded. Your nervous system is in whack. Whatever your energy is off, you can't produce this energy right here. You can't produce this wealth right here. You can't. You can't. Your energy's off. Your nervous system, you in fight or flight. Let me see what's going on. Let me get the tarot to kind of see if I could meddle in your business a little bit. Let me see what you're dealing with, masculine. What is this masculine dealing with? Damn, I keep on the sing. Somebody could be a singer. Somebody could be listening to music. I keep wanting to sing. I sing because I'm happy. Somebody here, you just do not know how powerful it is sometimes to get a frequency in your mind or your spirit. Somebody, you may need to put on worship music or some kind of music that soothes your soul. Somebody hear this music may help your nervous system. Take it as it resonates here. Tell me what's going on with this masculine behind the scenes. I heard behind the scenes. This person is thinking about their wish fulfillment. Okay? Yep, look. Somebody's contemplating. That's that Three of Wands, which talks about their ships coming in. The Three of Wands talks about expansion, looking ahead. Somebody is thinking, okay, about their future, about what is to come, about their wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups energy. So you're in the correct mental space because whoever I'm talking to, you're envisioning, okay? Remember, Spirit is like, let the kids come to me. When you go to spirit in your innocence, with your imagination, with your dreams, with your desires, with your hope, right? There's something pure about that. And I feel like this is what you're in. You could be daydreaming, okay? You could be praying, you could be meditating, okay? Manifesting, okay? That is a very pure energy. It is a faith energy, a belief energy, all right? Clarify this Three of Wands. Delay. Somebody feels delayed. Yeah. Okay. So there's a delay here because there's endings here with the death energy, which has caused a delay to this person expanding or their ships coming in. which is amazing because I said, why would you take a leap of faith or jump timelines with dead weight? So somebody is putting an ending, okay, to partnerships. I'm hearing agreements. Yeah, look, work. Somebody's putting, somebody could be work. So somebody's delay could be about work, working with people who this person is working with the Ten of Swords, which talks about endings. So somebody here is delaying this expansion, or their ships coming in, or their growth is being delayed. Again, this could also signify collective why this masculine is not able to jump timelines or alchemize or expand or get something it is that they want. It could be because of who they're working with. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles, because the Eight of Pentacles is work. The Eight of Pentacles is like this person's creativity. This could be who this person is building with, working with, being creative with. There needs to be some type of ending, but instead there's defeat. So one of the reasons somebody's lost here is because of who they was working with. Spirit is saying, if you are experiencing some type of defeat or ending right now, divine masculine, the reason could be because of who you work with or collaborated with, or who you create with, or who you were creative with. Okay, for some of you, you could be a wealthy, abundant person and you could have been working with this lost boy. So this may not even have been you. This could have been somebody that you was working with. Also, too, take it as a resonance, child. All right. So I'm getting that here. Okay. I'm starting to think about my damn lunch. Lord have mercy. Every time I start thinking about food, I lose track of mine, honey. Here, anyway, let me keep going. So if you masculine, I don't know your story, right? But if you aren't the lost boy, then maybe something has happened because you was working with one. You was working with a lost soul or an energy that's lost. But there's a defeat out here. Okay, something's ending. Heavy on the ending. So maybe this is what stopped your pockets, divine masculine. Okay, with the hangman, which talks about delays. You had to see something. Maybe there's something you needed to see here with this hangman so that you could know what to put an ending to. So it could have been a partnership here, somebody that you was working with. hmm This could have been a betrayal. Somebody was stealing from you here. I'm telling you. This is why you got to leave this person out in the code, because this reading is about a divine masculine whose energy has been siphoned, whose abundant energy has been siphoned. You could be this partner or collaboration with this lost boy. And I ain't gonna lie, it's some courtship under here. So this could be same sex, LGBTQIA plus, no judgment over here. But this could be same sex. Okay. Somebody here, a wealthy man, could have been dealing with a lost boy. Somebody that's programmed or stuck in the matrix. Tell us about this lost boy to the wealthy man. What do we have? Look at that. Somebody was hurt. Something fragile. I heard fragile. Somebody's walking away from somebody that could be considered fragile. Maybe their feelings are fragile. Okay? Something's fragile. Lost boy, wealthy man. This is a loss here. Somebody also feels ashamed for working with this individual here. So it's like if this was revealed here, somebody could feel like if you found out, or if somebody found out with the Five of Cups to the Eight of Pentacles that they was working with in secret, in isolation, that this would justify some type of action, you moving forward, or, you know. So somebody don't want you to find out about this. And I'm hearing really it's none of our business. I just want to let y'all know. I really did just hear divine masculine. Don't call me no pick me shit either, little you little broads. Okay, because I heard it's none of our business. That's between the Most High God, and that's between these men or this man. Okay, but I heard it ain't none of our business. No how. It ain't none of our business. No how. Five of Cups. Nobody's shame is our business. It ain't my business why you feel shame. Okay, Five of Cups. Let me see what this Five of Cups energy is about. All right, let's get those likes up, you guys. Okay, make sure you guys are sharing the live. Somebody needs to hear this. Somebody needs to hear this. 144 as I say this. All right, we got 14 people in here with 4 likes. Can we get those likes up? Somebody's chosen. Five of Cups to the Eight of Pentacles. I heard you're chosen. Somebody's stuck, baby. Heavy on the delay, okay? Heavy on the motherfucking delay. Listen, whoever you are, divine masculine, or if this is a divine feminine, there's no gender in tarot. All right? Heavy on the delay, the defeat, the endings because of who you worked with. I don't know if this is an intimate relationship, if you guys were a couple, if you guys were working together. You could feel ashamed because somebody could have you entrapped. Because I heard entrapped too. So this could be a situation where somebody feels trapped. What's the Eight of Swords? Somebody needing some balance. Somebody feels stuck. Somebody feels victimized. Okay, somebody feels stuck. Somebody feels victimized. Somebody needs balance in this situation with the Eight of Swords because there's a tower here. So I heard something's about to come out with this tower here. As you see, it's stuff like coming out these windows. It's like you can't keep this stuff contained. This devil energy about these lovers. I'm telling you, King of Cups manifested in secret. Like somebody here, this father figure energy, little do you know, I don't know what you did. I don't know who the father figure is in this situation, but you manifested this. This King of Cups manifested this with the Page of Pentacles. This devil, because this person was in devil energy. So something's about to come out with the tower. Something's going to come out about the lovers here because somebody was in devil energy. And this is what some spirit is saying. The King of Cups manifested this. So if this wealthy man here, King of Cups, look, celebrated. The King of Cups celebrated with this lover. And he had a Queen of Cups. So he had a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Wands that he was manipulating. Okay, that he was talking to, communicating, giving good news with, giving it. But the secret is this person is a star, this person is a celebrity, this person gets a lot of attention, and they have a hidden thing that they don't talk about with the Queen of Swords, where they have new beginnings and make these investments and move forward. They spread themselves thin. Whoever this lost boy is, I just feel like they spread themselves all over. This is somebody who spreads themselves around, men and women, men and women, because they was working with a lover of theirs and a Queen of Wands. So they had a relationship, but that's not what I'm picking up. Somebody was also working with another masculine out here, even though they had other women. Three of Cups could have had a man and two women, two men, a man. I don't know. Okay, but somebody feels trapped. Eight of Swords, and they mad. They mad at this King of Swords for leaving them behind to focus on their money. This is a lover, like I said, this wealthy man, his energy was being depleted by another man. You got to be shitting me. You have got to be shitting me. I always get the readings. Courtship came out. Courtship came out. This could be a message of concern to you because one of these men could be in bad health. And they could also be an official person. Like this could be an officer in the police. But you're going to get this information. You got to be shitting me. You got to be shitting me. Yeah. So this is why, okay, so whoever these masculines are, y'all need to be sharing this live because these masculines need to be hearing this because this is the reason they need to understand why something they was expecting has been delayed. Especially if this involves some type of sudden wealth abundance, okay? Because what has to happen is alchemy has to happen. Alchemy has to happen. As a matter of fact, let me just do this real quick insert, you guys. I am now offering professional moderation services, okay? So I am now moderating between instances like this or public events as well, because I feel like this has to happen. This alchemy situation has to happen. So we have same sex lovers here, especially if one is like wealthy or abundant, and then we have a lost energy. This energy has to alchemize. Now, my thing is, who's going to be the one to alchemize it? Now, the reason I ask that is because I've been feeling real heavy lately, like drained heavy. And I'm like, this not my fucking energy. Y'all know me. I've been feeling really heavy. And that tells me there's some energy sitting around that needs to be alchemized. My thing in this situation, who's going to alchemize the energy? Okay? Because if whoever this wealthy man is, if you don't alchemize that energy, it's going to cause you to jump a timeline, and it may put you in poverty. And if this lost boy ends up alchemizing the energy, it's going to put them in a wealthy state. Whoever alchemizes this energy is going to benefit. If the lost boy alchemizes this energy, it's going to put them in a wealthy state. If the wealthy man do not alchemize this energy, it's going to put this person in poverty. So take the roles as they fucking resonate here. Okay? Y'all better alchemize that fucking energy. And this lost boy better alchemize this energy to their advantage. Let's talk about this lost boy. What do we need to know? What does this lost boy need to know if they're in this reading? What does this lost boy need to know? Look, Ten of Pentacles, you can have this. Damn. Whoever this lost boy is, I said, what is it? You can have this. Nine of Wands, that could be the reward for whatever wounds, whatever hurt, whatever just stumbling blocks, trials, tribulations that you went through. You could have some type of wish fulfillment. That could be your new beginning here. Make the investment. And you could move forward and get your justice. And that's how alchemy works. So somebody here, if you're this lost boy that's stuck, repeating cycles, get next to some water. Okay, work on getting grounded. If you don't know how to do that, book me for a one-on-one. Let's get you activated. Okay, because expansion is here. Now I'm an equal opportunity intuitive justice reader. I don't see a lot of negativity out here, but this is two individuals. This could be same sex. Let me try to see why this lost boy is in a position to steal this wealth. Not necessarily steal this wealth, but like destiny swap here. It's like this energy can be swapped out. I don't know why. Let's see if I can get an explanation. Like why would this lost boy be able to alchemize this energy? Because he's gonna get grounded. Because he's gonna obey. Obedience is a motherfucker. Okay. All right. What's the lost boy alchemy situation and energy here? Oh yeah. Hold on, y'all. Let me raise this up a little bit more. Get it out of my way. King of Cups. So it's a father figure out here. And I said, what? Why does this boy, lost boy, need to alchemize this information? Because he's a father. He's a father. He needs to be able to turn what was meant to destroy him into something beautiful. And the matrix programming was meant to destroy him, especially if he ended up getting involved in a same-sex situation. Okay, if that same-sex situation could ruin his propensity and or ability, okay, to create some type of wealth or financial situation for him and his family, okay, that could be relevant here. This King of Cups, alchemist, look, past energy. This is a familiar spirit. So whoever I'm talking to, divine masculine, if you feel lost because you feeling like you're repeating cycle, you are stuck in a programming repetitive cycle. But spirit is saying this is a familiar energy, a familiar spirit. Six of Cups. This could be an energy from your past that you're dealing with. Okay, Spirit said this is an illusion here. Okay, so this could have been some type of generational curse put on this masculine, or this is some type of spell work put on this masculine by their father's bloodline or something connected to their father. With the Knight of Cups energy, this could have been something that was given to a father figure here. And yeah, this is some type of karma. Whoever this lost boy, you dealing with the karma of your father here. Okay, with the Knight of Cups, there's some type of damn, I couldn't even get it the fuck out. Somebody's throat chakra could be blocked here. With the Emperor, that's a father figure. This is a father figure. It says past. With the Six of Cups right here, it says past life energy. This is an energy that has been plaguing your bloodline in their romantic life. Okay, so your father could have had some situations with same sex as well. Take it as a resonance, child. Listen, I don't mean to be all up in y'all motherfucking business, but I'm trying to help y'all get intuitive justice here. What you do with it is your business, child. All right, but this is some type of familiar energy. Maybe this might make you feel a little better if you knew that your father was dealing with it too, with the Six of Cups energy here. Yeah, the Temperance. Somebody here, this is gonna help balance out a situation here, all right, so that you can get towards your wish fulfillment. Take it as a resonance, child. Listen, my name's Maisha. I'm your intuitive justice reader. I am an equal opportunity justice reader, okay? I definitely believe in bringing justice to the collective, and every now and then I'll help a bit of bitch and a bit of bum, all right? Listen, what you do with this energy is on you. The more you give, the more you get back, all right? If you're in this reading and now it resonates with you, hype this video up if you still have it. Like this video, comment down there. No familiar spirits, okay? Because this is definitely a familiar energy here, all right? That your father have dealt with here. Romance, romantic illusions, okay? That you're attracted to men here. That's some type of curse. Now, I'm not saying, let me clean this up before I have the rainbow community all up my ass. I'm not saying that it's a curse to be a rainbow child. You guys know that I love rainbow children, okay? I have one of my own, and I wish the fuck you would. Ever, 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 ever. Okay, period. Now that I've given you the disclaimer on that, okay? Just know that what I'm saying is if you are not comfortable with coming out of the closet in regard to your sexuality and you have been wondering why you have been dealing with this issue or this circumstance, I'm telling you it is a familiar energy that was placed on your father's bloodline to give romantic offers to men of the same sex. Now, if you don't like it, that's something you don't like, fix it, okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you. This is not the life that you desire. Why? Because it's an alchemist situation. You could turn this into something beautiful, okay? Ooh, Lord, I know the GAY essence is gonna be on my ass today, honey. Ooh, I can imagine all the rebuttals I'm gonna get, all the podcasters that's going to be out here trying to chew my hide. Oh Lord. And all I'm saying, let me repeat it, honey, so that y'all can get it right. So that when y'all quote me, okay? All I'm saying is there's a father figure energy, okay? That has been programmed by the matrix to take on a familiar spirit energy of their father that has them indulging in activities that is an illusion. It's an illusion because it was a veil that put on this person's eyes or loins to make them think or feel like they're attracted to the same sex. This person doesn't like it. They don't like that they're doing it. Five of Cups energy. They're ashamed that they do it. They're ashamed there. We don't want our men living in shame. If they're not happy about it, then do something about it. Spirit said you could take the ability of what was meant to destroy you and turn it into something fruitful by alchemy. Well, what is the alchemy? Get next to the water. You need to get grounded. And also, you need to be aware of what I'm telling you here, that this has been a curse, a familiar spirit that was put on you by your father's bloodline. I know you probably don't want to hear that, but it is what happens. We're all here to deal with familiar karmic energies and eliminate them out of our timelines, okay? And how I know this is true, because you got the Seven of Cups out here again. Six of Cups to the King of Cups is the Seven of Cups, which talks about illusions, okay? Let's talk about the Seven of Cups. Look, High Priestess. That's the secret. Somebody here, you could have a spiritual gift. You could be somebody that's spiritually gifted, okay? You could have inner knowing. You could have inner wisdom, inner knowledge. You could be somebody that has a bloodline of High Priestess energy here. This could have been also why this was put on your family here, to taint your spiritual gifts, okay? Take it as it resonates. This could be the family secret, or this could be some type of secret. Yeah, this bondage. Look, I told you, right up under the high priest to the, somebody put a spell on you, spell on your bloodline, child. Somebody put a motherfucking spell on your bloodline, child. That's why you've been burdened with that feeling here. That's why it's going to come out. That's why it's got to come out. Tower energy, so you can go within, child. That's why something, a tower had to hit, so you can go within. Because you don't have to live with shame, okay? I feel like whoever you are, Spirit wants to heal your spiritual gifts, your spiritual abilities. Spirit doesn't want you to be weighed down with shame that you're not too good, or that you're not good enough to operate in your spiritual gifts because of your attraction or your sexual preference or stuff like that. That's what I feel like here. Again, use your discernment, you guys. And as always, my name's Maisha. I'm the intuitive justice reader. And I said what the fuck I said. I'm picking up on it. I know it's true. I don't know if it's your baby daddy collective, your baby mama. I don't know if it's your husband. I don't know if it's your wife. Okay, but I am picking up on some of that shit here. All right. Period. Anything else here, Holy Spirit, about this King of Cups? Anything else here about this King of Cups? They have their boundaries up. This is why this person is guarded. I said anything else. The Queen of Swords came out. The Queen of Swords is being logic. Somebody could be being logical. Okay. Somebody could be being logical about this. But somebody's guarded. Or this could be you guarded towards this person. Take it as a resonates, child. They got love for somebody, or you got love for this person. They could want to talk to you. They could want to communicate. They could want to express their love for you. With the Page of Wands to the Queen of Cups, they could want to express their love for you. Okay. I gotta order me some food, child. Magic. Somebody could be doing spell work on you. Collective. This is, I feel like you could be this Queen of Swords. Who's the Queen of Swords? Let's clarify the Queen of Swords. That's this person who had their guard up. Somebody had their guard up. And now they want to come rushing in, or they want to do something impulsive. This person could have done something impulsive to self-sabotage this connection. Yeah. So, collective, if this is not you, this is somebody in your energy, that spirit is calling an alchemist. You know, this person is being called an alchemist. This person has the ability to change something that was meant to destroy them into something that was beautiful or that is beautiful, something fruitful. And isn't it interesting that I'm talking about the rainbow children and there's a rainbow literally on this card? Okay. So this is definitely somebody who could struggle with their sexual preferences, or this could be somebody who is struggling with you, okay, struggling with communicating with you, okay. I'm just trying to get some more here. All right, let me see. What is this King of Cups intentions with the collective, or why is this King of Cups coming out when it comes to the collective? Yeah, this is somebody who self-sabotaged a connection with you. And I'm not telling you guys this information so that you could run all around town or run all around the internet and say this person is DL or this person is struggling with their sexual preferences. This is definitely not what that is. Let me be extremely, okay, careful about what I say here. This is an illusion and a curse that was put on somebody to make them feel this way. This is something their father struggled with. Okay, I don't know who this person is. You could be a feminine, you could be a masculine. Your mammy struggled with this. Okay, take it as it resonates. But this is not something new in this bloodline, respectfully. Okay, this could be something that has haunted many men in their family or many women if you're feminine. But this person is wanting to rush in, is what I'm hearing. This person wants to rush in. Paradise, have you bring this person happiness? Yeah, but look, you got your boundaries up, so you are this Queen of Swords. You have your boundaries up. This is why this person is going to rush in. You're not calling, you're not listening to this person, you're not communicating with this person. You feel like this person is wearing a mask, okay? This person could be watching you. Yep, heal, because this could have hurt. Somebody could have ghosted you. Somebody could have distanced themselves from you. Somebody caused you to put up a boundary. Somebody caused you to block them. Whoever this person is, but you make this person happy. You make this person happy, collective. This person could have been influenced by third parties. Now, I don't know how you're going to feel about this truth here, but I will tell you here, collective, do you know how many men and women out here deal with the same sex? Okay. So I feel like you shouldn't bring this up. Okay. If this is your person, you shouldn't bring this up. I feel like you should follow the guidance in this storyline and let this person alchemize this energy. That's what I feel. That would be the mature thing to do. The mature thing would be to send this person good energy and allow them to alchemize it. That's what it was. Because right now you are a happy place. I heard space for this person. And it is this paradise energy that's going to allow this person to alchemize. Ooh, okay. Let me see though. Let me try to get some more, you guys. Is y'all, well, ain't nobody gonna tell me if they resonating with this right now. But I do value you guys being here. I value you respecting the comment section and not disrespecting this energy today. I do value your maturity here today, you guys. I do appreciate that fully from you guys. Thank you so much. Okay. Paradise with the King of Cups. This person looks at the collective as happiness, as joy. Okay, this person, you take this person, yeah, look, they don't have no courage though, y'all. This person don't have no courage. Okay, yeah, they don't want to hurt you. This person does not want to hurt you. With this truth, with this relationship, with this connection, they don't have no truth. I mean, they don't have no courage. Ooh, they in love. This person has a lot of love for you. Aww. But I feel like you could have another relationship. Yeah, love. Relationship connect and new love. Whoever you are, you got a new situation going on out here. Or you will. Or you will. And that could be why your person is looking at you as karmic, or they could be looking at you side eye because they know you're happy out here. hmm That's what it looks like to me. It looks like this person has a lot of love for you, but they didn't have the courage or the strength to take this leap, to take this to climb, like to come tell you. This could have been, this is courageous. Somebody would have had been courageous to come tell you. You definitely got a new love out here. Okay, so I was wondering when we was gonna get to the collective, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I was wondering when we was gonna get to the collective, and we have. We've gotten to the collective, and that's probably why your energy is not out here like it is because you are focused on dating someone new or dating. Yeah, and you know this person is a player who has these attractions. Okay, yeah, you know this person is attracted to you, but they're toxic with these karmic relationships. Yeah, you might know this person is missing you, but you're focused on your happiness here, and this person is in some type of pain, agonizing because they didn't have the courage to be open and honest about their. Okay, I was going to say about their love for you, but Spirit said about their connection and their relationship. So there's a King of Cups father figure that couldn't be honest with you about his connection or his relationship. And because of that, you're dating someone new. Or because of whatever the situation here, you're dating someone new. But if you're this divine masculine, regardless of where the collective is on this spectrum, I do want to let you know that Spirit is guiding you to alchemize. You have the ability to turn this weakness that you have, not being able to speak up for yourself and be courageous, that you have the ability to alchemize. Now, thank you, Holy Spirit. This alchemy here, being able to turn what was meant to destroy you, it could be you coming back new, okay, and reconnecting with this relationship. That could also be open for the collective as well. This person could come back into the energy new because that is what alchemy is about. It's about turning what was meant to destroy you, and it says into something beautiful. So, divine feminine, this person could come back new in this renewed energy with this renewed hope, okay? If you're not dating someone new, take it as it resonates. But I feel like maybe you have options. You have the ability to date someone new, and you have the ability to renew something with a lover who has became new. And I feel like you are the player in this chess game, and you can be real strategic with how you move at this time. I feel like for whoever you are, you could focus on passion. You have an attraction out here. Passion is important. I don't know how you guys feel about passion, but I don't want to be attached to anything or anyone that I am not passionate about. I want it to be hot. I want it to be steamy. I want this person to desire me. That's what I feel like you could be feeling. And this is why you could be strategic, and you got to be, especially if you're dealing with somebody who is attracted to the opposite sex. If this person wants you, it needs to be passionate. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you can get passionate for everything else, you need to get passionate for the divine feminine. You know what I'm saying? With the magnetic attraction passion. Okay, if you can have attraction to toxicity, toxic relationships, toxic genders, take it as it resonates here. All right, maybe it's in the best interest for you to miss the collective here. So, collective, I feel like whoever you are, you definitely want to find or include or be open to the passion. What is drawing you to your person or your person being drawn to you? That's magnetic passion here. Um, I don't know, you guys. I'm not encouraging you to date anyone on the spectrum in the rainbow community, but I'm not judging either. Okay. And I'm not necessarily saying that this is the situation. That's what a personal reading would do. It would bring about more clarity. This could easily be depicted of a masculine energy who feels lost in the matrix, repeating cycle that could timeline jump. It could very well be that. But I am also open to understanding that I am reading for the collective. And because I am reading for the collective, I feel there's several different energies involved in this overall reading, which includes somebody jumping a timeline. It includes somebody here who has been programmed through a familiar spirit to be attracted to the same sex that is shameful of it. I feel like the collective has brought us this energy that is among multiple people. So we have multiple scenarios. Let me repeat that, what I just said, and I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. The lost boy could very well be a masculine energy who can alchemize. If you're a divine masculine here today and you're going through something, you feel like you're in a repetitive cycle, you could be financially strained or you could be feeling a certain way. Spirit is saying get next to water and get grounded, because you have the ability to turn something that was meant to destroy you into something beautiful. And if you guys are in that situation, I'd book a one-on-one. Listen, there's a father figure out here. You could be this lost boy. Spirit wants to help you jump a timeline. Okay? Spirit wants to help you jump a timeline. So you need to listen to this whole video in review so you can get energy information on how to jump the timeline. Because there could be somebody out here that you want to run towards. I'm hearing, who can I run to when I need love? Okay. Escape. So somebody could be trying to escape. Okay. I'm hearing, I'm channeling Escape's song, Who Can I Run To? So somebody may be running, needing to run, needing to escape. That could be with this Knight of Swords energy. It could be this Queen, this King of Cups in his feminine energy needing to escape. I don't know. So many variations of this story. I must have quite a few of you guys dealing with energies out here. You guys must be dealing with multiple energies. So let me take a look and see what this Nine of Swords is about. I'm hearing it again. When I need love, sweet love, and my mind is so confusing. Who can be this for me? Somebody needs to go listen to that Escape song, okay? Because there's a masculine, okay? I could be channeling the same person or this could be a different energy, but there's a masculine here. Who can I run to when I need love? In my mind, I'm so confused, okay? Spirit is calling me to get the lyrics. This is specific. So this escape energy is major. So this could be a primary in this story. Let me see. I need the bitch. I need the lyric. Let me type it in, honey. In my mind is so confusing. I can be this special one. I can be this special one. In my mind is so confusing. Let me see. Here it is. In my mind is so confusing. Somebody's name could be Tamika. All right. In my mind is so confusing. Who would be that special one? Every day I'm trying to find you on the run. Bitch. Bitch. What have I walked into? Somebody's on the run. Lord have mercy. I've got to know. Is there a place for me? Why you on the run, Bookie Butt? Why you on the run, Bookie Butt? Who can I run to share this empty space when I need? Somebody's on the run, y'all. This King of Cups is on the fucking run. You got to be shitting me. Let me go back up one more time. Godly. In my mind, it's so confusing. Who could be that special one? Every day I'm trying to find you on the run. Damn, I've got to know. Is there a place for me? Damn, why is this person on the run? Lost boy, needing guidance, trying to get next to the water. Mother Gaia. Are you Mother Gaia, bitch? Is that why somebody's trying to come towards you? Nature, connect with Mother Gaia to get grounded, to alchemize this energy. Get it up off me, get it up off me. Because this person sees you as paradise, you got to be shitting me. You got to be shitting me. Who's this Mother Gaia? Look, you hold the key to this person's destiny. Look, this person is having, somebody has entity attachment, somebody has spirits attacking them. It says shielding and protecting you from psychic attacks, clearing away blockages, shaman accessing your gifts. Collective, you are the wealthy man. This person is trying to jump timelines too. You could be a feminine, you could be a masculine. This person is trying to jump timelines to get to you. You could have your boundaries up. Somebody has an entity, somebody's being hunted, okay? Somebody's having dreams. Somebody got something going on. The ancestors could be projecting on this person. The ancestors could be attacking this person. This person is under some type of attack. Look at that angelic protection. Somebody knows you. Look how protected you are. Somebody is trying to run to you for protection. Who can I run to when I need love? In my mind is so confusing. Why are you confused? Who would be that special one? They didn't know that you would be that special one. And now they know. That's why somebody's trying to come towards you now. They didn't know at first that you was an alchemist. So you the fucking alchemist, lost boy in the matrix programming, looking for a way out. Bitch. Damn, it took me an hour to get to it, y'all. I am so sorry. I feel like I am really not that good at what the fuck I do because it took me a fucking hour. It took me a fucking hour. 22 as I say that. Somebody here, it took me an hour to figure out you're the alchemist. I was like, this person is the alchemist. No, you're the alchemist. This person is trying to come towards you to siphon your energy. I said it's a wealthy man. So this person could be doing this to this wealthy man. You could be the wealthy man. Take it as a resonance, child. Okay. Oh my God. Oh Lord. I am my God. I wasn't ready for that. Okay. Why is this person on the run? Knight of Swords. Why is this person on the run? Knight of Swords. For celebrating watching you. Okay, somebody was stalking you, surveillancing you, watching you. Okay, somebody was watching you. Somebody was celebrating watching you. Somebody's wish fulfillment was watching you. This is somebody who has some type of surveillance. Look at it. So he's on the run or she's on the run for surveillancing you because you left them disconnected from them. This could be somebody you're married to in a contract with. You could be married to this person, or there's a marriage here. Definitely some type of marriage or commitment, a home foundation here. So this person, either you're married to this person is married, this person has a foundation. You could have separated from this person because you found out they was married here or living with somebody. And this person had the nerve to put you under surveillance, okay? That's why they're going on the run for having you under surveillance. You got to be shitting me. In my mind, it's so confusing. Who could be that special one? So they was confused. So they went and gave them. Okay, so this person's on the run for celebrating stalking you. Page of Swords. Okay, Page of Swords. Stalking you while juggling you. Okay, so this is definitely somebody that was in a yeah, look, juggling the Queen of Wands, hurting the Queen of Wands with somebody they had a family with, or because of their family, or with their family. See, this person either worked with your family, or they had a family by somebody. Okay, my phone just went off. That's confirmation. Somebody was working with your family, or who they have a family by. Take it as a resonance, child. In my mind, it's so confusing. Who can be that special one? Oh my. So you got an ex out here that was juggling you, that's on the run for surveillancing you. You got to be shitting me. I ain't gonna lie though, y'all. I thought I was tripping. I don't know who that's made before. I thought I was tripping, y'all. But I was walking to the gym one early morning. One early morning. Anyway, I was walking to the gym one early morning, and I looked in the parking lot, and I seen this guy sitting in this Mercedes, and he looked it just like that devil card. I kind of looked to the right. I was like, oh my, because his face wasn't welcoming. You know how everybody in the morning, when you live like in the suburban area, people are usually like, hi, hi, good morning, good morning. This person didn't give off that energy. And he was just sitting in the parking lot with this evil eye look, y'all. I don't know. It gave stalker vibe. It gave like, bitch, you mad at somebody or something. You know what I'm saying? It's early in the morning. This is a new day. You should be happy. You should have your Starbucks, your coffee, bitch. You should be ready to start your day. But when I seen that person, they looked at, unhappy, disgruntled. I don't know. So with this Page of Swords, it's reminded me of that. Somebody could be surveillancing you. They could be satisfied with that here too. They could be comfortable with this, like watching you, surveillancing you. Look, somebody's trying to like, ooh, I don't like it. I don't like the energy. Thank you. Thank you, Leisha. I don't like the energy. I don't like the energy. I don't like the energy. Eight of Swords. Somebody could be celebrating, getting you locked up. Okay, somebody could be watching to see how they can victimize you, imprison you. Eight of Swords energy. Energy, that's imprisonment, entrapment, victimization. Somebody that juggled you at one point in time in the past could be coming to you. They angry. Okay. Ooh, what's this Eight of Swords? This took a turn. What's the Eight of Swords? Look at that. That's the truth, y'all. That's the truth. Okay, so somebody is coming to take what you have turned beautiful and try to destroy it. They trying to reverse alchemize. Whoever this person is, this lost boy stuck in the matrix who has been programmed, they trying to reverse alchemize. They trying to entrap you. They trying to put you back into a trapped state. I don't know why. God damn. About your messages or something you could be talking about, something you could be saying here. Somebody is walking away from the truth. Somebody wants you to walk away from this truth. Stop speaking this truth. Stop telling this truth because it's causing mental conflict here towards somebody's money, fucking with somebody's money here. Something you're communicating, something you're talking about here is bringing somebody under judgment. You guys, or somebody could be trying to bring you under judgment behind what you're talking about. Take it as a resonance, child. Whoever just donated that to me, I cannot see. I appreciate that so much. May it return to you tenfold. Okay, thank you so much. 88. 88 is my infinity. That's my on and on card. That's my on and on number. Okay. Let me see. I can't read that because of the way I have this. Email me, okay? Listen, this is my 88 number. That's my infinity. Something going on and on. Somebody wanted you to like always be entrapped to this person being able to watch you. Whoever I'm talking to, somebody wanted you to consistently be in a perimeter, in a proximity where they can consistently watch you. Eight of Swords, that was their trap to keep you like delayed or entrapped, imprisoned. But you alchemized this energy. Eight of Cups, you was able to get away and build your wealth, build your finances here. So this King of Cups is a father figure in your life, in your family. This could be a baby father. This could be somebody you have children with. Take it as a residence. Um, mhm. Entrapment. Ace of Cups. Steal. Love. Somebody's trying to steal your love through an illusion. A father figure. This King of Cups. Trying to steal your love through an illusion. You got to be shitting me. Who can I run to when I need love? When behind the scenes, they want to surveillance you, stalk you, imprison you, delay you, and then want to create this illusion to steal your love. Somebody wanted you to love them, but because of an illusion, Seven of Cups, that they had some type of power or some type of authority, but they don't. Seven of Cups. Really what this person has is judgment. That's what this person has. Yeah, this person is being judged. But they wanted to come off as having some type of authority, some type of power. They wanted to come off more than what they was. But Spirit said this person is under judgment, okay? For being cold towards you, or putting you like into this like heart over, like using your mind over your heart. Somebody here, you could be loving, you could be kind, you could be nurturing here, but somebody put you in this King of Swords energy where you felt like you had to defend yourself. Okay, so this person is under judgment for putting under the illusion. Yeah, this person is burdened behind this judgment too. Whatever they did to you, like whatever this father figure energy is, they put you under some type of surveillance. They was watching you, okay, to imprison you, victimize you, trying to steal your love. What's the Seven of Swords to the Ace of Cups? The Queen of Wands. This person could have went after your lover. This King of Cups could have been somebody here that either wanted to hold on to you, or this person could have wanted to hold on to your lover and leave you out in the cold. Because if this is a same sex situation, this father figure again is dealing with, like I said, same sex. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it at that, you guys. I feel like I could keep going on and on and on. Let me get you some angel messages though. I just feel like somebody's coming towards you because they know you're an alchemist. They're on the run. They're under judgment for surveillancing you, watching you, okay, trying to victimize you, entrap you, okay, trying to get you to miss out on love, okay. This person is kind of a very weird energy, all right. Tell me more. Take a step back. You took a step back. This is definitely somebody here that you released. Look, friendship and union, you released this connection. You could have been guided to release this connection. All right, this is definitely some type of friend, relationship. Religion could also be involved here. So there's some type of religion. You could be a religious person. You could be very spiritual. Whoever I'm picking up on, you're very powerful. You're very intentional. Okay, Spirit calls you to have composure in this situation. You clear cancel this person, and you got more connected with the Most High God. You got tapped in. This is why you're manifesting some type of abundance. This is why this person is trying to come back in real quick. Because when you left this person alone, you took a step back and you focused on manifesting. This person focused on watching you, stalking you, trying to victimize you, imprison you. No ma'am, no ham, no Sam. Outcome, the outcome. These cords have been cut. You've cut a cord with this father figure, King of Cups, where you're being guided to take the roses, they resonate. You know your story. I do not. You're being guided to, or you cut the cord. This is a situation that's a done data. Okay? Why is this person still coming towards the collective if you cut the cord? Look, communication, honesty. They trying to ask you for something. This is somebody that needs you for something. They need you, collective. This person needs you. They need you to alchemize. And I was just talking about this today. You know what I'm saying? Like, alchemy is a service at this point, you guys. At this point, you're going through whatever you're going through in your life. You're experiencing whatever you are, and you need a turnaround situation. Then you need to find an alchemist. You need to find a practitioner that works, because y'all been getting bamboozled. I heard y'all been spending a lot of motherfucking money out here for these practitioners, and y'all not getting the results that y'all asking and looking for. And then y'all want to come over to my side and y'all want it to be free. Go pay them thousands of dollars to have that practitioner work done with your friends that ain't got no power. Okay, you know they ain't got no power, because the only shit and the only time that magic work is on your bitch ass. Okay, the only time that shit works is on you. Y'all out here claiming that y'all rolling with these practitioners and these spiritualists, and the only time the shit work is on y'all. So y'all really do need to get with these real practitioners, and y'all need to make the investment. Matter of fact, I think my prices is about to double. But I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. If y'all are resonating with my energy, y'all need to be booking within the next 30 days, because come July, my prices is going to triple. Right now, my basic reading is 65, 55 for a 20-minute reading. It's about to be 120. I'm not even lying. Y'all could go pay them karmic readers. My prices are doubling at the end of the year. I wouldn't give a damn if y'all at the end of the month. I wouldn't care if y'all never booked me. I swear to goodness. I promise you, I wouldn't care if y'all never booked me. Never. Cause I be seeing what y'all spend y'all money on. I be seeing what y'all invest in. And y'all end up aging like goat milk, or something end up going wrong with y'all. Okay. So what y'all paying in invest is no threat to me. Okay. Um, but yeah, my prices are going to go up at the end of the month, because I'm seeing what y'all paying for these regular, degular, smuggler practitioners, and y'all getting laid out here. Your family getting laid out here. You understand? So that just tells me I need to increase my price. I need to make it where y'all can't even afford me at this point. I'm sorry, I'm not being funny. I'm being dead serious. My prices are about to double, because y'all don't appreciate authenticity and realness here. You got somebody out here that's literally coming back to somebody that cut a cord. That should tell you how potent some of these collective divine beings is. There's somebody that's not even, you're not even in this person, and you have done the energetic cord cutting that you needed to do, and yet this person can still feel you. This person still knows you're the answer, and this person wants to come towards you. If this doesn't convince you to up your prices, up what you're doing, if this doesn't validate who you are, I don't know what to do. Whoever this wealthy person is that I'm talking to, that people have been attempting to siphon your energy, if your prices do not increase after this reading, you are slipping, because you literally have cut cords, and these people still want to talk to you, still want to communicate with you. They still need you. They still singing. And I'm telling you, your prices should go up. Access to you should go up after hearing this reading. If you are somebody under the sound of my voice, your prices should be increasing if you resonate with this energy. Now, what about the person that needs the collective? Look, look, whoever deals with you can expect miracles. If your prices don't increase after this reading, you need to unfollow me. If you haven't booked your one-on-one activation session so that you guys can get this money, get this bread, unfollow me. When people get done dealing with you, they can expect miracles because you're tapped in. You ain't got to listen to me. You ain't got to donate to me. You don't even have to book with me. I promise you, I'm going to be good regardless. Listen, that's your reading. I hope it helps. I'm Maisha, your intuitive justice reader. I might be back later on tonight, you guys. I'm going to be doing readings all night tonight. So if you've been wanting to book your one-on-ones, go ahead and get them in. If not, hit that alert button so you can be notified anytime that I come in. Listen, somebody needs your help. What you do with that, what you do with this is up to you. They can expect miracles, but I feel like you need to put some taxation on that ass. That's your reading. Talk to you guys later. Bye.